Now, Beaver over here. We're stuck. Yeah. This beaver's coming after me, bro. It was at this moment he knew he would go.
I told you there was a big slim trees.
All right. Welcome to the season finale of the Best Damn Podcast, Fishing Kayak. I just messed that all up. Best Damn Kayak Fishing Podcast ever. Season 1 finale. Huh?
I was stuck.
We're here as a voice for the everyday angler to create a community where we can all learn from each other. We're here to, share our lessons learned, and you want to put that in front of you, or
I don't know where the hole is.
you don't have ears?
Oh.
How's that?
Perfect.
You got ears now?
I do.
Perfect. Can you hear?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. How are y'all? Yeah, we're here. Well, I do a lot of stuff wrong, so we're here to teach you how to do it right. What is on the screen? Why is the camera thingy Oh,
What's wrong?
I didn't change the settings on the camera back to the podcast settings after you took some pictures the other night.
Oh,
So now I got a ring. Yes, we got like a halo, for everybody to pay attention to. That's awesome. Can y'all see that? Or is that just me? Because I'm pretty sure that's on the video feed. Anyway.
it's like a target.
If you got a drink, raise it up. Cheers. Tell us where you're drinking from and what you're drinking. I'm drinking Old Faithful.
That sounds so refreshing.
It is. Coke, Zero, and Jack Daniels. Good shit. What are you drinking?
Sprite.
Oh.
Svedka.
Vodka?
There's an E in there. It's
Yeah.
Svedka. And some grenadine. A lot of grenadine, actually.
A lot of grenadine.
Flopped open. So it's like really
So it wasn't on purpose?
cherry. No.
Oh.
It's like red.
It's unfortunate.
Why?
It's probably really sweet now.
It is, just like me.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like you. All right, y'all. So, I was trying to put a bunch of like video stuff together of this year's podcast episodes and some of the things that I thought were, notable. But the video editing for that took way too long, and I didn't get any of it complete. So we're just going to kind of talk, I guess, with y'all. And what I was going to do is, where's it at? Here it is. Copy. I'm going to throw the link to the podcast right here in the chat.
Dun, dun, dun.
With the stipulation that if you click on this link to join the podcast, you got to tell us your favorite story of, like with us or of the podcast this year. Don't worry, Scott. There's only a little bit of peaches left, and I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, the other jars are all like gone.
Well, apple pie is gone.
Mm-hmm. For those that don't know,
gives.
we had a fellow kayak angler friend come in for the tournament, and he brought some gifts.
Yeah.
In the liquid form.
Tasty.
They were really good. In fact, we had a glass sitting up on the counter, and my son comes through. He's like, I need some water. And he grabs it. He goes, that's not water. But that was really good.
Oh, wow.
Like normally it would
I did not know that.
like burn your. I don't like it when it's like ethanol gas, It's just not pleasurable to drink.
I mean, straight moonshine can have a bite to it.
What's the point?
Flavored stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The point is people drink it to get fucked up. That's what.
But I would feel like my esophagus is slowly, like you're losing a layer every time you swallow something.
I mean, think of all the hot wings and alcohol and things that people consume.
I don't.
It's not a big deal.
None of that.
I know, but people do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Healthy.
The only thing they hurt is their butthole.
Also, another important part of your anatomy. You should be careful with.
It is important.
I take care of my asshole.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. To the best of her abilities.
I try.
Anyway.
He's a hard bird.
Yeah. So if you click the link, the only other thing you're going to click is, join the broadcast studio. And when you do that, I'll see you pop up in my broadcast studio. And if you want to come in and tell a story about what your favorite part of this year's broadcast was, I thought that'd be kind of cool if people had a favorite thing that they wanted to share. I thought it'd be a cool way to interact with everybody. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I have a couple favorites.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Hit it then. Give us a favorite. I didn't know if we wanted to talk about it wasn't last weekend, was it? It was the weekend before. All the days run together.
Well, so I liked the episode where wait for it. Okay, so where I have a couple of top contenders, so it always takes me a second to decide which one's actually my favorite, and I can't do it. So my two best ones are when we had the sundress chef come Well, she didn't come, but she sent some awesome
Seasoning.
yeah, like a selection of different
Oh, yeah.
seasonings. And I got to go and get trout and salmon. And we had, what did we have? Trout, salmon,
There was another fish. Flounder, maybe? Mahi.
Mahi, I
Yeah.
think. And then I had never cooked trout before. Salmon was normally
I'd never
my
eaten
forte.
trout before.
Yeah, there was a catfish too. I think I did some catfish.
You did do some catfish.
Yeah. So, and then I did steak and chicken, both of those. And I followed the instructions for the first two. And then I was just like, screw it. I'm in a rush. And even with my haphazard last minute, cooking for some of the meats, it was like delicious. It was so good. So, and I like to cook and taste and, set up a nice,
Well, you set it up like it was a 5-star restaurant.
I know, despite somebody rushing me.
Well, the show was about to be
You were
over.
just like hangry.
I could have been.
Nobody wanted to
I don't think that was the
eat and
case.
smack your lips for like an entire hour.
Looking back on that though, like
it.
we did not do a review. We ate the food and just said it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried.
I mean,
said,
the
"It's
review
easy to
was
cook with."
great.
Yeah.
Like it tasted great. Like that's
seasonings-
the end of the story.
Well, the story about the woman though, I found fascinating. Sundress chef, like she's just this, out there
She's
doing
a
her
chef.
thing.
Yeah.
She was chefing, and then she developed an interest in fly fishing.
Right.
Like, okay. Then found herself at like a popular fly fishing lodge. I might not have all the details like pristinely correct. However, while she was at this lodge, she, still fly fished, and then she had to, create these seasonings for the different meats, and a lot of it going based on what was in season, as far as like duck or, deer and stuff like that. And I don't think that anything could taste gamey with her seasonings. They're so good. And if there's like a brine that you could put it in, I still have to try that, but it was delicious. I've actually used it since then. We almost have to get more now.
No, we do have to get more.
Yeah, no, I have like one packet left of the one kind, but I do have my list of the others that we need to get more of. And I just put it on chicken and throw it in the air fryer, and it's like the easiest dinner ever, and it's good to feed the beast, know. So.
I've also won 2 rib cook-offs with it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I used it on the ribs, and it was a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were good. I always like those ribs. So, then my second favorite of the season, I guess.
Wait, Joshua Little's on? I didn't see him on. He didn't say, hey. What you doing, Scott? You just over there talking to people?
Yeah.
I dig it.
So, when Mr. Catch Some Relief came in, Mr. Trinity, he was a hoot. Just having him at the house, he was.
Trinity was a trip.
He's very passionate about Catch Some Relief,
100%.
and I was a bit skeptical on account of I'm a bit skeptical. I feel like everybody's shoving the CBD, in your face. You can find it at gas stations and everything, but this stuff is like totally different. It's not. You're not going to find this quality, this content of the ingredients in a gas station. And when I saw how it helped him, it
definitely helped.
A little cranky.
It definitely helped.
You don't feel good. So, yeah. But he was just funny. He was just, plus he didn't compliment my cookies enough. That's important.
I mean, every time he talks about you, he talks about your dang cookies.
Well, they're really good.
He even, come here. I'll open it. Come here.
Third favorite is when we had Miss Tinley on the show. I'm just kidding. Say hi.
Hi.
You like fishing? You like riding in the boat?
Yeah.
Who's a better fisherman, Mommy or Papa Bear?
Both of you.
Oh, she's so smart.
Right?
Love you.
She's not like you. She doesn't pick favorites in front of the others.
Well, keep it honest.
So, talking about Trinity and your cookies, being pro staff for them, they have created a Facebook group for the pro staffers, and to like share information and get everybody to like start learning about the other anglers that are also pro staff for Catch Some Relief. And the first thing he said in my comment was, one, he laughed about how I put the pronunciation of my last name, you know, like phonetically how to say it.
Mhm.
He laughed at that. And then he said, y'all need to share this dude's stuff and go listen to the podcast. And if you got a chance, go eat his wife's cookies.
That sounds a little.
Like, that's all. Go to Alabama and eat her cookies.
I mean,
That's all he cared about.
if I leave one legacy behind.
Scott says the pork loin was the bomb the other night. I agree. That pork loin was good. We ate it all week.
Yeah. One got thrown away.
It's because somebody left it in the oven.
Somebody hid it there. Weirdly.
It was in there with the rest of the stuff that was in the oven.
I found it when I was going to go make cookies. And I was like, what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
You just like wrap up meat and forget. Just, you know, you got to be careful with your meat. You can just shove it anywhere and forget about it.
Like a hot dog down a hallway. I'll just throw it down any hole.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Catching some relief, catching some hands.
Right?
It's like, yeah, anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
I'm used to it.
what was your favorite show?
Honestly, I think the most memorable was like a chance encounter. I was in one of the kayak groups that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in many, right? Because I'm trying to like see what people are talking about and what the trending and the questions and things. Yeah. I'm like a chat room whore when it comes to kayak fishing. And I was working on getting Mr. Robert Fields on the show. And
Who's Mr. Robert Fields?
He has a YouTube channel, very prominent, large following, called Field Trips.
Mm-hmm.
And he lives in his RV and he goes
there.
all over the damn country and he fishes and
Trips.
he does his thing and he has a show for it, a YouTube show. And him and I had conversed about him being on the show, and he was like, yeah, I'm in. Just email me the stuff because, I don't check my social media stuff as often as I'd like.
Yep.
So I did. I emailed him, and then, a while later I did a follow-up email, and then, again, I'm in these chat rooms and I'm trying to ask questions about,
right.
what do people want to talk about? You know what I mean? Like, what do they want to hear about? That kind of thing. If you ask a bass fisherman, if he was to watch a bass fishing show, what he'd want on there, he would want pros, bass fishing pros on that show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I'm intimidated by
we're
them.
kayakers, right?
Yeah.
Now we've had some pros on the show, and I'm super thankful. Those guys are awesome. I still talk to them all the time on Instagram and stuff like that. We converse on pictures and things, but I want kayakers. I want the kayakers that people look up to.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been chasing these guys that I think are like very prominent in the kayak community, and in the group, I just posed the question, like, you guys are kayakers, like, who would you watch? You know what I mean? Who are your like top 3 kayakers in the world as far as being influential to what you do and what we do as a kayak angling, tournament angling specifically community. Mm-hmm. So, Robert Field is part of that equation. A lot of people look up to him. So in there, somebody said, this guy, excuse me, he says, I'm actually friends with Robert. Why don't you check out my stuff? And I was just like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter. I'll check out anybody.
I'll come. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
come on
you got videos and stuff. Yeah. I'll check it out.
Send me some pics.
And it just happened to be Mike McKinstry, who is Bass Squatch Hunter TV. He's on cable TV. He's got his own show, right?
He's a passionate guy.
Let me tell you, that dude's amazing.
He's like heart in it. He's like, fishing is so good for you and your soul. Like it really is.
Yeah.
So I have my own little testimony about how, I gave a friend son a fishing pole and it, really impacted him. And I think it's a good hobby for him that's gotten him out of trouble. Landed me in some trouble. We'll talk about that later. But anyway.
You gave him, huh?
You gifted. Oh. You found it. and then just gave it to him. Yeah.
Okay.
We know you give out all the rods around here. So saying that,
Um,
like, it was a good
I give out
idea.
all the rods,
You do,
huh?
yeah. You just said that's never what it sounds like.
That's what I
And
said.
that is, you just said you just, here, there, and everywhere.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Back to Mr.
Basquatch
Basquatch.
Hunter, man. And I had like I dug into his YouTube and I started looking at all his stuff, and I mean, blown away by the amount of stuff that one, the dude does, two, how much he puts into each and everything, and the fact that I had never heard of him. Now, I'm not a big TV guy. There's a few channels that I watch, like very few, like two or three. And I watch the same shows all the time. And
You're keeping that Netflix hot though.
I mean, it is what it is. I like movies. I like, things that keep me entertained, but I'm never big on just surfing channels on TV and finding something to watch. Right. On Amazon Prime, I have the outdoor channel, so I'm able to watch like as much FLW fishing as I want. That's kind of
Don't talk about the other channels you have. It's a family show.
What? Anyway, that's where I get my like fishing fix, right? I'm able to watch FLW and stuff like that. So, or Major League Fishing, I should say. So I just never come across his stuff, which is weird because he's got a really good thing going on.
Yeah. So he was telling us when he was on the show,
right.
He told us a little recap about what he was doing. And, Corona's got everybody jacked up, but not giving away any surprises. Didn't he fish from a airplane?
Yeah, he's already taping season 1 or season 2, episode 1, and he fished from a seaplane.
I mean,
and on Instagram, he was like, "Do I fish from my feel free?" So he's feel free pro staff or whatever, like team feel free, whatever. I don't know what their moniker is, but he promotes feel free because he's part of that team and that's his favorite kayak. He's like, "Do I fish from the feel free or do I fish from the seaplane?"
Plane.
And what's weird is like he's not big about social media. Like he doesn't put as much into Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, especially YouTube, which I thought was nuts. Everything he does is televised. So I would think, taking that and throwing it on YouTube would just be like second nature, I guess.
He was like really adamant about, like, this is his passion. This is the channel he's using to get out there. He's not going to be too, he isn't that kind of stuff. Like he said, bogs him down, you know what I mean? Like a little bit, like it's too much on him. He's focusing on this. And I think that it shows in the quality of what he is putting out there with Basquatch TV. He's got so many creative ideas and he's so relatable. Like he's not like, the
dude's chill.
I can't even tell you some of the different abbreviations for all the fishing stuff. Like he was talking about, like what kind of, who are you influenced by and who's this and who's that. Like obviously I live with an angler. So, I mean, he's my most influential person. I follow a couple kayaking women because I feel like if I see them active in it, it motivates me more to like try to, enter a tournament. Whereas before I was like, no, let the guys do the guys thing. Now I'm like, hell yeah, it's a women's sport too. I'm going to get out there. So it's encouraging.
There's no reason that women and men can't compete in that sport.
But I'm not like hanging on every thing that they do. Like, oh, I got to get that lure and I got to get this and I got to do this. And like, I mean, like, and I just feel like sometimes like Major League Fishing can be a little intimidating for people that are just starting out or people that are just, fishing is a good sport because it's really good for the mind and it's a healthy sport to do. Like you feel, you know what I'm saying? He gets stressed out sometimes with all of his stuff and his equipment and everything, but for the most part, it is a relaxing, you feel good.
No, I mean, I love being on the water. Yeah. I love fishing.
But he's also competitive. So then there comes in like the, the stress or the excitement, the adrenaline. And that's always good too, because I feel like that keeps your attention and keeps you motivated and stuff. But bottom line is like, it doesn't have to be. It could be like, a fulfilling activity to do. And then Mr. Basquatch is so plugged into that. And he's so excited just to give people a fishing pole. Like if you've never fished before, here you go. Boom. Here's a fishing pole. And then he loves to watch that excitement. And listen, when you catch your first bass fish,
it's exciting.
I mean, I don't know who can catch a bass fish and then not be like, I'm going again next weekend. You know what I mean?
My daughter.
It's addicting. She's young. She's juggling a lot. She's got friends. She's got boyfriends. She's got sports. She's doing a hell of a, she's a champion this year, sticking with the team and. So anyway, I think also because she's just young. I don't know. Or my kids are like, yeah, fishing. And then they're like, hot dogs.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I'm just saying, like,
but I see
that's my that's
yeah.
my favorite because the dude's passion shows, but he's still just mellow, like laid back. He's got he did one season so far on Pursuit TV, okay? Bass Squatch Hunter TV. During that one season, it's now over. The finale just aired, and he was able to go fishing with his dad for the first time. And I have it on my DVR. I thought it was pretty cool. Pretty cool episode.
Yeah, he was super excited about that.
Whoever's on that channel, they rank you, right? As far as viewers and whatever, right? He's in the top 5 as a brand new show with 1.1 million viewers. And they were like, yeah, we're doing season 2. And they already started, doing it. I mean, that's just awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. Speaking of down to earth, groovy guy, what about Mr. Self, who you already knew?
I knew he was talking
the
about.
Happy Landscaper, aka
that was probably
he's like the bass slayer. He's the happy bass butcher. I don't know. Yeah. He's got to come up with something like groovy fish getter. I don't know, but he's a magnet and he's funny.
His truck is the Happy Landscaper.
I think he like hums some kind of tune into the water and they just come to him or something like
the whisper
melodic that. Yeah.
He told me a story today.
Mr. Self did?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he wants me to share it. I don't know. You got a message from him?
I got a message from him.
Did he say that he got amanded?
I don't know if that's what we're calling it now.
That's what he called it.
I don't.
He said he amanded himself.
I don't like that coin phrase there. It's not catchy.
Huh? Did he tell you what he did?
Well, I'll read the message.
I don't need to read it. I know.
I'm going to go get my phone.
He said that he caught.
Don't call it amanded.
He said that he got him. You want me to read my message?
No.
It's
plagiarism.
Anyway.
I don't agree to that.
He got a treble hook to the butt and to the kayak seat all at the same time. And Mr. Josh Lee, also a fellow listener of the show, had to save him because Jeremy couldn't find his pliers. Yeah. Right. That's why he said he got amanded. Yeah. Except Amanda had it in the crotch. He had it in the butt. What? You hate the word crotch? What's the proper word that you would prefer?
Middle.
The what?
Like your lap. It's a lap.
It's not your lap.
Your lower lap.
Your lap is up on your thighs.
Your lower lap.
Your lower lap.
Nobody.
The crotch. You got it right. Almost in a labia. Like in there.
Stop talking.
Why?
Next subject.
It's an adult conversation, son. Yeah.
Like
Jeremy got it in the butt. That's what he said. And he said it was highly uncomfortable.
I'm glad somebody can relate to the pain and anguish and then not have
I said,
any pliers.
at least he didn't, impale the boys. See? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, you can use nice words for that. Oh, the boys, you know what I mean? Like,
testicles.
You couldn't say like lady parts or nothing for me. You were like
lady parts.
Labia. You know what I'm saying? Like
labia.
We had a discussion about like violence or whatever. Telling
hatchet
the kids
wound.
Carry like pepper spray and like defend themselves. And he's like, yeah, because you don't want to get vagina raped. And I'm like, what? Who says that?
You can get butt raped
You're
too.
You're so aggressive with the word. You're
no, it's different. You got to explain things.
My 70-year-old grandma is sitting on the couch and he's like, vagina rape. It's startling to all of us there.
She knew exactly what I was talking about.
The neighbors did. Anyway.
Scott, don't get amanded.
We're not saying that.
It's coined.
No.
It's coined. I'm going to get a
I guess when you get amanded, that means you get a big bass.
Yeah, that's what you caught. In your lower lap.
We're just cracking ourselves up here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In your
God.
old lady parts, we're gonna call that a bass
Like,
because it smells like one, or what?
I don't know. Does it?
No, it don't smell like a fish.
Okay.
It's slimy like one.
What is the matter with you?
Only when you're excited.
Something is wrong. He said it happened to me too. Of course, I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about the thing that happened to me that we're going to talk about later.
Oh.
And then I didn't answer, so I guess he elaborated. He was like, treble hook in my ass and seat.
Oh yeah.
Then he said, pinned to my seat and couldn't get it out. Well, it was storming yesterday. Damn, he got worse than me. It was storming.
Look at you getting 3 messages and not a single reply to our favorite self.
So I'm typing to him right now.
What a dick move.
Mr. Self.
Mr. Self.
Amanda is not a real thing.
No. Tune into the podcast. You'll find out it is. It's coined.
Nope.
We did it.
Also, sorry about your ass.
Anyway, I think Jeremy was my funnest episode. Not only because he was like totally just Jeremy, right? But then we kind of got him liquored up. So his stage fright started to go away, which made it more fun. But it was like an hour and a half, hour, something like that after he left that made the whole night. He sent me a picture, right, that his wife took of his son watching Jeremy on the big screen TV on the podcast, and he was just so proud that Daddy was on TV.
That's Mr. Self. Like, he just finds like the heart and like the happiness of any
awesome.
situation. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not saying that we're perfect or imperfect parents, but sometimes like we would have come in, we'd have been like, oh, we're frozen. That's not what we'd have said. This is breaking the story.
Came in and said, we're frozen.
Or no, we don't do
we're
that.
Frozen.
Okay. Hey, we're back. Sorry, camera frozen for the listeners only. So anyway, like, you're like, all right, it's time for bed, get in bed, you gotta watch TV. Grandpa over here has like a strict, his bedtime is the most serious time of the day. So, but like,
because I'm the one that has to get up
here's
the earliest.
Mr. Self, like, oh, let me stop and take a picture of this beautiful moment. And then like, you do have that feeling. There's one in there.
It's deep.
It's behind the nipple.
It's lower.
I was like, no.
It's lower.
Your lower lap is not where your feeling is.
It is, actually. It's
anyway.
in there.
So, yeah, he's cool. He's cool, and he shares tips and fishing stuff and secrets.
He knows how to calm a fish.
Yeah. In case you guys missed that episode,
that wasn't even on the episode. That
we
was
think
like
we've
at a
referenced
tournament.
it. Yeah, we referenced it several times.
We referenced it probably 100 times.
Number one way to calm down a feisty bass fish is to
you got to rub its butthole.
Also, my husband's favorite activity.
I mean, did I say 2 fingers? I really meant 3.
Oh.
Got him.
No, they have like a back scratcher that looks like fingers. I saw it at the store the other day. I was gonna buy it, but you probably have too much fun with it.
That's a dildo, and it looks like a fist.
No,
it's like this.
Wrong thing.
It's not a fist. It's a whole hand.
I wasn't in that store.
Like a finger puppet, but it's all silicone.
I was in the grocery store, so that wasn't there. It was like literally a back scratcher. Had little fingers.
Sup, Bubba?
So yeah.
Guess what happened today? So I sent you a picture yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if you never replied to it. So I
oh
don't know
my
if you got
God.
it.
What you found in
Did
the
you
parking
see it?
lot?
No, it's in the street.
So I didn't know that you actually found it and saw it. Like I thought that you just like saw it on the internet. Like, oh,
no,
this was found in like Huntsville. But it was really, of all the people to find such a thing, it would be you.
So guess what?
What street were you on, sir?
Right in front of work.
What the fuck goes on there?
I don't know. But you know where?
Share your screen.
Show the
picture.
the road that goes by work?
Yeah.
And you take that immediate left to go towards our secret fishing spot.
While you're doing that, pull the picture up.
It's not on there. It's on my phone. One of the guys on my team today, he stopped while we were walking, and he showed me a picture of another one, a different color.
What?
That was just up the road from that one.
Somebody's just dropping.
I was like,
things.
these fucking bums around here are getting busy.
Oh my gosh. Let me see here.
So what I sent her yesterday was this
Hold on. Don't ruin the surprise. I'm sending it. You guys are going to see it.
double-headed dildo
Oh, God.
in the street.
Yeah.
This big, bright blue. And the one he showed me today was like pink. And I was like, where was that? And he goes, right just over here. And I was like, what? I said, this one. And I pulled it up, this picture. This one was right over here. Like, what is happening around our work that all these people are just double fisting things? Huh?
I have a couple of theories.
I'm just saying, man. Damn.
You know,
The party's around here somewhere.
You used to call me on your lunch break. You don't anymore.
Well, you know,
Busy.
used to excite me on my lunch break.
Okay, I'm still just as excited. Shit is still happening to me on the daily. I just don't. So that hasn't gotten more bored. I
mean, you would think that my coworkers were as freaky as me, but this shit is in the street. We're driving by. Like, I was going to damn Publix to get some sushi and some fruit for lunch, and I was like,
sushi and fruit.
I'm pretty sure I just passed
You're
a
a basic white girl.
I just passed a double-headed dong in the street. So on my way back,
I wouldn't even notice. Like, I would just keep driving.
It was bright blue in the middle of the pavement.
It's like a stick. Some gum.
Bright blue, this big in the middle of the pavement.
Well.
So on my way back to work, just a few minutes later, I'm like, I've got to check that out. So I pull up right beside it, and I'm phone out the window, taking a picture. There's a car behind me, like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just like, I got to get a picture of this.
Hold on, guys.
I got to send my wife this picture. And that's what I did.
I don't have a collection of pictures like that or anything. I don't know why you had to. I appreciate you sharing the funny.
I was like, look, I mean, I didn't have anybody else to send it. I don't have any more friends. So I had to send it to you because you're my best friend.
You're going to hurt Scott's feelings and Rob's feelings and Ryan's feelings.
No, they're family.
Okay.
And they're in Iowa.
What about Cody? Not all of them are in Iowa.
Cody.
Mm-hmm. What about the other Scott?
Cody's your orphan.
Okay, first of all,
I don't have any friends like in my immediate area that I could go, bro, check this shit out.
Okay, Scott wanted to see your dildo.
Scott did not want to see it.
He did. Don't take that
Just
from
saying.
him. Anyway.
Let's hear Scott.
Send it to your boss.
Did you want me to send you a dirty double-headed
Send it
blue
to the
dildo in the middle of the street?
ladies in HR and tell them we got a problem around here.
I mean, I feel like it's the perfect picture for 2020. Huh?
Listen, they're putting everything.
Somebody's giving fucks,
Facebook,
but just two of them, and it's in the street.
Yeah. So,
just saying.
I see. He's got
Oh,
some.
no.
Oh, I just said where you worked.
What?
I don't know.
No.
Well, in case you have a stalker. I mean, if I was watching
Nobody
this
gives a fuck
podcast,
about
like,
me.
yeah, Rob said,
If I have a
we have
stalker,
double-headed dildos here too, somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it's your mom's house.
Isn't that your aunt? Anyway.
No.
So back on
They're
track.
at Tara's house, and they're both in
Show
her
them the
bum.
picture. I messaged it to you. You can pull it right up there.
Like Messenger?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Give us something to talk about. Who's got a story out there? Come on, people. This is the season 1 finale, and we are, just reminiscing. Okay. So now I'm going to share my screen. Boom. We will probably get kicked off YouTube for this.
Yeah.
Application. Nope. Chrome tab. Facebook. Share. Aha. Can y'all see that? Oh, shit. What did I do? Huh? There it is. Can y'all see that? That's what was in the street. And then today one of my coworkers found another one, a different color, in the street. Cars just driving by like it's a electric snake.
I mean, we can.
I'm just saying. I don't know. That's weird.
Maybe you should have collected them.
I thought about picking it up and like throwing it on the hood of somebody's car, but then I was like, then I gotta kind of almost touch it. I mean, I'm sure I had something to like wrap around it or something, but
if I was the car behind you
I'm out.
and I saw you stopping to take pictures of it, and then I saw you,
it was a Mercedes.
Could have waggled it to their car.
I should have
and been
got
like, "Is this
out
yours?"
and then like grabbed it and acted like it was attacking me and threw it on their car.
That's a bit too much.
Oh, that would have been fun.
I would have called the cops.
Rob says, Bubba, you drop some. Yeah.
I'm talking to Ryan.
It's a dildo, not an umbilical cord.
I get it. Oh, that's not nice.
It's not nice. Damn it.
Anyway,
If I can't make fun of you, fuck it. I don't care.
I would say it's a sign of his love, but it's everybody. Nobody's
That one feeling
excluded.
is,
It's equality for all. They're coming at us from every angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the door and go away, Carson. Thanks.
What happened to your face? What happened to your face? Why do you have scratches on your face?
That's why God made him.
With scratches on his face?
The rabbit jumped on my face. The rabbit.
Well, our kid was attacked by a rabbit.
Bullshit.
There's double-headed things in the street.
I tackled the rabbit who's wrestling it.
Sure you did.
Listen, I told you there's
It was a
big
rabbit.
rabbits.
Rabbit.
We couldn't figure
With
out this little thing
raptor
was like
claws
a
scratched
rabbit.
his face like that.
They have that's their only
Get
way to
the
like defense.
fuck
They
outta
hop
here.
fast and they have claws.
Ma says that would have been awesome.
What?
I don't know. That's just what she said.
Maybe whacking, throwing the thing at the car.
Oh, yeah, probably. Me going, acting like it was attacking me. That would have been funny.
That's a whole lot of touching that thing.
Ryan said, fuck y'all. I can't believe, Rob, you need to do some selfless promotion and come on here and talk about racing the Twisted Hooks or Jeremy Coughlin fishing car this season. I mean, come on, man.
So, well, while we're doing that, we have other news.
What do we have?
We have
My wife's a criminal? Is that the news?
I mean, it can be.
What news are you talking about?
Busted it out there. Well, I mean, okay, so the reason why we're going down memory lane for all these episodes of this season,
Season finale?
yeah,
Yeah.
is because dun dun dun, it's the end of the season,
I mean, yeah, we threw
Right.
that in there right at the beginning.
right? Which means that next Tuesday
we won't be here.
we'll be here, but we just won't have a camera
Right. So,
showing you.
yeah.
Mhm.
Season 2 will we're gonna throw that, start doing all that. We got some stuff to do for it. We got some work to do.
Mhm.
We're gonna change things up a little bit. And I feel like November, early November's when that's gonna first start coming back out.
Oh, I figured that the seasons.
I feel like we need October to prep for the new season.
Correct. I don't think that everybody needs to know what we're doing.
No,
why
we're not.
doing
That's
it.
what I just
Just
said.
like
We're
we're
just
not-
not going to come back on until early November time
So
frame.
Thanksgiving weekend.
That's late November.
Correct. So I don't know why you told them early November.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What's Thanksgiving got to do with anything?
I don't know.
Okay.
Be thankful to see us back.
Right.
Plus, you have time off work.
What's that have to do with the price of rice in China?
When you're off work, it's cheaper.
Right.
Then there's more time to go fishing.
If Scott Hines was on here, he would appreciate that.
What?
What's that have to do with the price of rice in China?
Is that what
You're
he's-
talking about things that have zero to do with what I just said.
You be talking about shit out the woodwork too. We did not have a staff meeting about that, sir. Anyway,
Staff was there.
well, anyway. Next season.
I don't have one painted yet for dirt late models. First race tonight. Yeah, these guys are ridiculous fast. They're all fast, bro. Everybody's got the same car.
Rob is so
You
modest.
just got to drive it.
Rob is very modest.
When you coming for Christmas? Well, I think you kind of answered your own question. Just saying.
So
Around Christmas.
the next season of the best damn kayak fishing podcast ever.
Season 2.
Yeah.
It's the next season.
Yeah. So we'll be putting details on the starting date and the guests and the exciting things that are going to be happening. And I'm back in now and letting you guys know after our staff meetings.
Yeah. She's going to have a meeting with the staff, all right.
Listen, I'm the only staff.
Up and down
I'm the one
staff.
staff. But everything is dirty with you. And I try to do, I try to throw you a little bone here and there, and then you act like I'm such a pervert.
No,
You're
I didn't act like that.
Yeah. You look at me funny.
It's because I get turned on.
Anyway.
All right.
So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. Right now, though, we have got to have time for all the other exciting things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm painting my kayak, and it's coming up great. It's great. I'm blown away by my talent, actually. Mm-hmm. Somebody's a little bit critical.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, anyway, we're going to be doing some tutorials, like he said, helping the average
I thought you just said we
angler.
weren't going to tell them what we're doing.
No, you're not going to tell them. I'm going to tell them.
Oh.
Yeah. I have
a
better voice, like.
Yeah, you do have the phone sex operator voice.
You make me nervous.
I don't have that.
Like,
it doesn't matter how deep I get or how sexy I talk.
Just be like, hotta.
It doesn't matter.
Like our friend.
You definitely have the female sex operator voice.
Now you're making me have a sore throat.
I mean,
like I'm closing it with
you're just talking. It's not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Anyway, the question is being thrown out there now is what kind of stuff do you not know that you need to know?
Stuff.
Yeah, what kind of stuff? Like, this dude is great at putting lights on kayaks. We know somebody, Mr. Scott, who can say, yeah, he does a great job.
I mean, I helped him. He could have done that shit himself.
Right. Exactly.
I'm incredibly smart.
Okay, I'm not saying you're stupid. What I'm saying is, hey, stop it.
Smarter than me, probably.
Anyway, but the thing is that you knew how to do it. You've done it before, and everything's better when you have the confidence of experience, or you've seen it before. So that's why I'm asking. I go to YouTube for everything. If I need to do anything, I'm going, and I don't already know how to do it. Even if I do know how to do it. I mean,
that's where it's at.
I want reinforcement.
Somebody's made the video to do it, right?
Yeah. So what do you guys want to know how to do? I know when I'm out there fishing in my kayak, I would like somebody to help me figure out how to get unhooked when my twat is stuck to my kayak. That was important.
What if I was alone?
Okay. What if I was alone? When I'm getting worked up here, listen. Perfect. What if I was alone and died? There was a boat that went by, a pontoon boat, had people in the tubes in the back and everything. Yeah. The whole family could have had a show. I flipped, the water got in my kayak. Everything happened. In your kayak. But I mean, a dangerous amount.
Oh.
When you're pinned there.
I mean, your kayak's not going to sink.
No. But it can flip. And then in that predicament.
You can flip.
When you get flipped, something could have ripped off completely.
Your labia could have your twat could have ripped off.
Stop saying that.
Your twat
on the show.
You said twat, and
anyway,
I like that word.
It just could have been a detrimental injury. I say twat for people like my kid, like my daughter. Stop being a twat. Go in your room.
Oh, that's good
it's
stuff.
Not it's not that unclassy of a word. I think
Cockland Express needs to be on. You know what, Ma? Since you're on, and I don't know if Dad's listening or not. I haven't seen him comment, but you need to make a Cockland Express Instagram, a Cockland Express Facebook, and get his shit out there. Dad's in the truck all day. Throw a camera on the dash and let him talk to people. Tell him to go Facebook Live and just,
the world ain't ready.
Trucker Live. That's what it needs to be.
There's a fetish called that already.
I don't think so. Anyway, Dad can be smart or funny when he wants to.
I think your dad is
Dad's stupid smart.
He's very experienced. Yeah, he's very smart and he's very experienced and stuff so he'd probably be blessing the people with the knowledge. But also he's entertaining. I enjoy
That's what I mean.
Talking to your dad, except for when I'm the joke is on me. I don't like that part. But most of the time I find it very funny, the things that he says, just not when they're about me.
Right.
But
Dad's really good at giving it to you and making you feel like it's okay. I, on the other hand, say something and she just loses her mind because I don't say it right. Dad's very good at like he's learned how to say it right, and I'm not there yet.
You're learning.
I'm the Padawan in this situation.
Yeah. So anyway,
that's all I'm saying.
we're just
Dad can
back to the
talk
question.
on
We're just
Facebook.
asking what
Dad
you
could make YouTube videos,
Yeah.
and people would actually
might be
enjoy
like
it.
a good retirement.
Are you? I mean, seriously.
I'm in favor. I would like to hear some of like the trucker stories because I've heard a few from you.
Scott Hines is on.
Hi, Scott.
Attaboy.
Scott, don't say that word on the internet.
Why? It's the technical term
Anyway,
for a hatchet wound.
that's not even where it was.
Where was it?
Not telling you because you'll put it all over the you removed it.
Yeah. It was in a pussy lip, is what it was. I saw it. I was about to pierce it, and I pulled it out. Because it's the only thing pulling out.
We
took a wrong turn, but we're in Alabama, so it's okay.
You just go right past the exit. You just down
Fuck it. It's not like we're monetized on YouTube or anything like that. I'm not making money off my videos. Like, I can curse, I can do what I want. I'm not making money off it. If videos on our YouTube channel ever start making money, we'll have to like change things. But for right now, I'm me and I don't give a fuck.
So back to the question. We just want to know like what kind of things you guys would like to learn, like how to get unhooked or how to, I still only know how to tie one knot.
So
and just to go, it's not failing me yet, but it's nice to have options. You know what I mean? Like
Ma says moist is another good
I'm
word.
not offended by moist.
I hear moist
cake.
and I hear a cake.
Yeah, cake.
Like
I don't want a dry ass cake. Like
what the fuck? Juan.
Oh, Juan too?
Juan Solo?
Yeah.
That guy. He would hear the word moist and he would throw up in his mouth.
I don't understand.
Because of some chick he went down on and it was like gross. Like,
that's not
like
moist.
Bad gross, and the word moist was thrown around with it.
So like sticky, tacky.
I'm just saying, I don't know
fishy.
I love the word. I hear moist. I'm thinking like the best carrot cake or red velvet cake.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be moist. If it's dry, it like, sucks. You know what I mean?
Cake has got to be moist. You got to have moist when you.
What does?
Pound cake.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Pound cake.
You know what word I can't stand though?
What?
Fucking tomato. There was this,
that is not what I expect to come out of your mouth.
I hate the word tomato. I mean, I love tomatoes, but there's this kid. I think he had some kind of problems or whatever. Lived down the road from me when I was younger.
Really?
He'd just be like tomato. Like it was one of his like words, like it's like autistic or whatever. He had like this word, and he just had to say it over and over.
So you hung out with a retard.
Like,
and he said tomato too much, and now you don't like it.
Listen, I didn't hang out with him. His friends with my younger brother.
Him?
No, he's friends with my younger brother. This fucking kid took care of all these tomato. Oh God, it was awful. Anyway, Scott Hines.
All I'm gonna say is Ryan says I need to hang out with a firefighter, learn more knots. I mean, I used to do explosives and then know all kinds of knots, but they're not all necessary.
He's saying that because I said I still only know how to tie one knot.
I mean,
you got the knowledge. We're gonna put it on a video, and then we're gonna share it with the public. You gonna bless them with the knowledge.
You took care of 9 shooting victims this weekend.
So what happened? Did some woman finally go crazy?
Did Amanda?
Did her husband push her over the edge?
Travel somewhere?
I was here all weekend.
What'd you see, Ma? You saw 9 shooting victims in Cedar Rapids? No, where are you at? Cedar
was
Falls,
it just like
Iowa?
One shooter, or were there like a gang fight? Was it what happened?
I mean, a gang in Cedar Falls is like 2 farmers in the middle of the road.
Is it bigger than Dow's?
Yeah, it's way bigger than Dow's. I'm just making a joke. It's 100 times bigger than Dow's.
Wow.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Good times.
So now, okay. I guess I won't.
You want what?
Delay. So yesterday evening.
Oh, you're gonna tell your story now?
Well, you should have some
my jailbird wife.
have some music playing or something like.
Oh,
You know,
here you go.
No, wrong. We don't applaud legal
Oh,
activities.
you don't? Oh. What's that? That's what happens when you get a picture of your wife on Madison County Sheriff's
Don't
Facebook.
say the page. I don't want people to look at the fucking picture. It's not a good picture. It's not even a good fucking picture. Okay.
Nothing's ever a good picture.
Anyway, so I got this message
Anybody
from my
seen
sister.
this crazy bitch?
Good looking out on my sister's behalf.
Mm-hmm.
And
why is your sister on Madison County Facebook?
it's first of all, it's just like a community page. It helps you keep informed. I'll tell you why. Because a while ago, there's happens to be this wonderful, friendly neighborhood chiropractor in a little wonderful, friendly little neighborhood, and somebody robbed the building of like thousands of dollars worth of tools.
They did. I do remember that.
Yeah, and it was ridiculous. Well, we counted on good old Madison County Sheriff Department
to do their job,
and they fucking didn't. Not a damn thing. Didn't serve a warrant. Didn't investigate. Didn't do shit.
What
Not
are they
shit
do
was
in
done.
bumfuck nowhere?
This was done. Zero shit. No fucks given. Meanwhile, should you decide to go fishing on property that you have permission to, word of mouth, to go on, and then they don't.
Oh, I can't do it and seal the fucking. I was trying to show the bottom of my cup while you were talking. It didn't work out.
You're a distraction.
Keep talking, woman. Keep talking.
Why? So you can pour more shit on me?
Yeah, I didn't pour it on you. I poured it on the keyboard.
Anyway, back to that. So I get this message from my sister. She's like, yo, check it out. Look at your messenger ASAP. And I'm like, what happened? If she's sending me like a video of like dancing bears or something, I don't know. Anyway. And holy shit, my heart stopped because it was a picture
of you.
It was a bad picture of me. I didn't even know where it was from, what it was doing yet. But I was like, how the did you get that picture? Oh, I look at the top.
The trail cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know.
From DNR.
What does that mean?
What?
What's DNR?
Department of Natural Resources.
No. No.
Wildlife and Game
Stop
guys.
talking. Nothing
people.
is accurate.
It is.
It's from the owners.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
It's a fucking trail cam.
Okay.
Who did you talk to?
Listen to me.
Fucking Wildlife and Game
people. Be quiet.
Yeah.
It's not a DNR camera.
That's still who you talked to about it.
No, I didn't talk to them about it.
Who'd you talk to?
If you shut the fuck up and listen, you'll find out all the details.
I heard earlier.
Okay. And with one ear. So it says the following unidentified persons depicted in this post were seen fishing without permission. Blah, 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 blah. So if anybody has any information about the identities, contact Alabama State Game Warden at blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? I call the number. Nobody answers. I'm like, that's a smart thing. Put somebody's picture on the internet. It was me and two other people. Put the pictures on the internet. Yeah. Let the whole fucking little town go crazy and lose their minds about bullshit. And then close for the day. So anyway, I'm calling like a mad woman because I want this picture down. And I'll be like, whatever. I had permission. If they didn't have the right to give permission, we'll just settle that. I'm doing to do whatever I need to do to get that picture down, basically. So
because it's not flattering. If it was a good picture, she'd be like, "Yeah, that's me."
I also don't like being known as a criminal. It makes me nervous.
Arrest me
for looking good. No, I would never do that. I would cry and hide behind you. Be like, my big ass husband, you're gonna have to fight.
Right.
Me.
I'd be like, take her.
Why?
Take her for a night. Finish your story.
Anyway, so I call the number over and over again. I get a little aggressive with it. About 8:30, I'm done. Just fucking be at your jobs. You're gonna do this shit to people. So I leave a very feisty message.
Yeah, I'm the one that was illegally fishing there. Call me back,
you fuckers. I did it. It's me. So anyway. Oh yeah, Scott. Not really totally a criminal, but I'm
100%.
I'm bona fide Facebook. I'm bona fide Facebook criminal.
She straight up knows she's breaking into places and fishing.
That's my car. I'm not breaking in.
She just does it and don't give a fuck.
First of all, if you see a good opportunity for top water, you should not ever miss it.
Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah, on public land.
America,
sure.
Get out there and fish.
Get it.
So anyway, I call this game warden. I was, initially very upset. Like, all right, look, it's me. This is where I live. Here's my address. Here's my social security number. Everything we got to do. Can you take it off the Facebook? Yada, yada, yada. So now.
Give a reward.
Now I'm going to read y'all some of the comments on this Facebook post because this good old community, some of them had my back.
Get your pitchforks.
Some of them for real had my back, though.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait, you actually found it? The post?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You didn't look at the comments?
This said,
this should be fun.
One lady goes, you guys and gals need to concentrate on more domestic violence than damn fish, and posted that meme right there.
Huh? Kevin Hart.
Somebody else said, we got a bunch of memes. We got a bunch of memes.
Get
laughing, whatever.
Love it.
Then goes, I'm still waiting over a year for them to serve a warrant. And somebody else goes, facts. And then somebody else goes, might need to keep an eye on the open field across from the high school too. There were a couple real criminals on a blue 4-wheeler cutting donuts and driving like idiots through the entire field on Sunday afternoon. Then, then you got my favorite one.
You didn't lose us,
my homeboy Brad goes, bunch of Karens, shaking my head. Go catch a drug dealer or something. Tell these people it's their one and only warning not to come back on your property. Be done with it. Put someone in jail for trying to catch some fish. What the fuck has this world come to?
Exactly.
And then goes,
if you're fishing, who gives a shit?
Somebody goes, how about finding some pedos instead of out of luck anglers? Somebody else is like, lock them up, throw them away the key. Oh gosh. Somebody else, this is another favorite one. How dare they fish on the king's land?
That's actually pretty funny.
And then somebody else is like, well, were they biting? Where's the fish pics? I'm so tempted. I didn't even catch not a fish one. So then anyway, yeah.
No, you just caught a warrant.
Yeah. Somebody goes, wow, slow day, Madison County Sheriff Department.
Good Lord.
Doesn't seem like a major crime. There's just some funny bunny people laughing, Got him. That's what they said.
Yeah.
Where's
and Trinity?
Here we go.
You know what's for dinner?
These nuts.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what made you think about it just now. But anyway, so the conclusion of my illegal activities and venture with the criminal activity is that we're frozen.
We're back.
Oh.
It doesn't matter to the audio only listeners. It's only for the video.
Right. So
Guys.
Scott Hines said, sorry, lost y'all at 7:56.
Yeah,
I don't know how much of my story that you missed. But essentially I was fishing at a property that I had received verbal permission to fish.
From somebody who didn't own it.
Right. It was the boyfriend. It was the boyfriend of the daughter of the man who owns the property. So basically.
The guy knew a guy.
Right. Property owner. He's dead. Son got the property now. All this plethora of ponds. There's like 3 ponds and a public creek thing in there. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, the one pond, he's like, no, don't fish those 2. Just this one. This one's a good one. Okay, fine. Here, you could park right here. Show me on the Google map. Park right here. Then you can go, fish. All right. I mean, it's like, fuck yeah. A local pond close by. I'm down. I don't like driving all the way to Gunnersville and wherever the hell. So decided to check it out. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, right? Okay, so pond owner, gone. His son. Then you got the son here, and he's, I don't know, his nice, mean, whatever. No. His daughter.
His daughters.
Yeah, his daughter. Boyfriend, fiance, whatever. Anyway.
Nobody, basically.
Anyway, I mean, he's plugging the daughter.
Just a guy in the street. Yeah, go fish there. Cool.
I guess he figures since he's already fucking the old, whatever.
That's what I'm saying, Scott.
I don't know. Anyway, bottom line is I was told.
It reminds me of us going to the Dow's pool.
I mean, I just don't think that people should be penalized like that. I understand. Somebody really put it into perspective. Somebody put it, they put it into perspective on the thing. They were like, well, if somebody just came by your house, was like, I got to use your stove. Don't worry. It's for my kids. It's all fine. It's perfectly safe.
Right.
You'd be like, what the fuck? That's my stove. If we had a pond, I'd be like, hell no, you can't fish my fish. You ain't taking
my fish.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But again,
I would let them fish it.
If I had 3 ponds,
it doesn't matter.
Might not be.
It doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter because it's
she
their
just
property.
Doesn't understand property owners and boundaries and things.
Listen to me. I do understand that.
Listen.
Don't flick me back. You flick harder than I do.
Fucking punch you.
Don't do that. domestic violence, and people are already pointing out to Madison County Sheriff's Department that there's
You're
domestic violence
already a
going on.
criminal. I'm just protecting myself.
I'll cry vagina rape. For those people that missed the beginning of the show, there's a reason why I said that. I just don't go around saying that.
Vagina.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll get to your Dallas pool story in a minute. I'm going to wrap this up by saying
Scott
that
don't know what we're
I
talking
called. The guy was very thankful that I called. All the times that I did call.
Thankful you fucking turned yourself in.
I
He's
sure
like, shit,
did.
I
I
don't
mean, I
gotta
don't
do
wanna
no
be a
work.
criminal. I
Look,
wanna
there's
live
a
my
check
life in
block on
fear.
my fucking arrest
Right,
record this
right.
year.
So I, of course, I wasn't like trying to be a snitch, but I was like, yeah, the other two people are blah, blah, blah. And then, so what do we got to do to wrap this up? Because I'm not about running for the law or whatever. If the property owner was not aware that we were given permission, I'm sorry. I'll never go back.
Property owners.
Yeah, I didn't so much as flick a cigarette butt down. We were very respectful. I didn't catch any fish, so fuck your pond anyway. And I'm not going to jail. We don't have to remortgage the whatever. I did make great friends with the game warden.
I'm sure you did.
Mm-hmm.
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 I think she offered him
What?
mm-hmm.
No.
to get out of it.
I didn't get out of it. We still have to pay a fine. You do.
Mm-hmm.
You're my sponsor.
I know.
Yeah. If you took me fishing more, I wouldn't have to venture out on my own to strange ponds.
With strange men.
No.
Good job.
Anyway. All's well that ends well. I'm home and not in jail.
Yeah.
No longer a wanted criminal. And I believe that they took that awful picture down. So
We should go there right now. Share the screen and find out.
you don't go there. I was talking about the Facebook post.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We should go to their Facebook post, share the screen, and see if you're still on there.
No. Don't
Sure?
do that. I'm positive.
Oh, it sounded like good TV. I don't think anybody's watching us because they're all up on the presidential debate tonight.
Presidential debate.
Scott asked what we believe in
Oh, it's two
presidential
biker
drinking
clubs
game.
involved
But,
in the shooting.
Fuck it. There ain't no real bikers in Iowa.
Maybe they were passing through on the Trail of Tears.
There actually is some real MCs in Iowa. I'm just talking shit.
Oh, okay. So anyway, and then do we believe in a presidential drinking game? What does that mean?
I mean, I don't know what that means. I don't believe in watching the presidential debate because Biden is a damn.
I feel like he's gonna die
retard,
at any second.
bro. Like his
he's gonna,
brain
he's
is
just gonna,
shut off. I don't even understand.
Anyway.
People who I don't even understand how Democrats back him. Like he's retarded.
They're just so fucked up.
The dude is mumbling and can't form a sentence and is all over the place. But they're like, yeah, he's the best we got. That's our guy. Fuck Trump. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't care.
That's what happens when you eat Miracle Whip all your fucking life.
No, because I've ate Miracle Whip all my life. Do you see me backing some fucking retard that whispers in the little girl's ears?
I think you washed it down with a healthy amount of Jack Daniels, and that's been the
right.
Like, what do they call that? The anti-venom?
Miss, I don't eat fucking apple pie or pumpkin pie or fucking anything American.
Vikings didn't have
You
no
don't
fucking
eat
apple
potato
pies.
salad. You fucking.
I love potato salad.
So weird.
I love potato salad. It's the only way I'll eat Miracle Whip.
Weird.
If your mom camouflages it with the deliciousness of her
Miracle
potato salad.
Whip. You know how she makes her potato salad?
Just,
Miracle Whip.
Were you dense? I just said that.
But you don't like it.
I said the only way I'll eat it is if your mom camouflages it with her wonderful potato salad. I just said that. Gosh. Anyway.
So a big
he
part
is
of
a pedophile.
Big part of this finale. For the people that have been here and the people actually, the 4 people that are listening, you've probably been here for a while because you're family and you feel like you're obligated to watch us. You're not, but thank you for being here. 2020 has been, we're going to call this season 1, right? It's been a fuck show.
Oh man, I think we had a lot of great people come out.
We had a lot of great people because I bust my ass to get people on the show.
Right.
And I've kind of taken a break from that, and that's why it's just been us and, like a week ago. Me and Carson just watched fail videos.
Isn't he,
Look,
like,
I'm
see-
tired
like-
of working with myself. Yeah, stroke it.
Kind of like doing all the work
Look.
yourself. It's not as fun.
2020 has been a season of growth.
Mm-hmm.
Even those that we think are special to us and we love, maybe they're not supposed to be in our life forever. And that's why the show has been the way it has, because I've made personal choices. To change my life and the show.
For bigger and better things. So the season, normally shows end with like a dramatic season finale. I think that me almost going to jail was good enough for you guys. But he can show you one last view of his Ranger panties.
I don't have Ranger panties on.
Oh, you guys are in for a real treat then. Put that on. Oh.
Scott, I love you too, bro.
Oh, they're just sweatpants. Wow. Yeah.
Here we go with
finale.
3 debate. What's a 3 debate?
I think he's got the presidential election.
Is that like
Debates on, like, one
masturbate, but with a
side?
couple different people?
President-
What? 3 debate.
Oh,
Like masturbate is one person doing himself, but 3 debate might be multiple people fucking stroking him off. I don't know.
there's a whole lot of coordination required for that.
I'm
Sounds
in.
like
2 chicks, 1 on each side. Mm-hmm.
go find you some.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, I don't know what 3 debate is, bro. I was just trying to come up with something.
But you guys should pay attention to his social media pages
Mine?
because there will be still some holiday cheer. Halloween's coming up. He's over here building gnome homes and fairy houses.
I'm trying to make my wife
it's got
happy.
nothing to do with fishing, but it is like amazing.
Tag and Tails. What's up,
Yeah.
bro? The old crucifix doppelganger.
Dun dun dun. I think that we are going to try some different styles of fishing. We're going to expand on the back to basics for beginners.
We're gonna do more. We're gonna
Yeah.
have some. It's gonna be like
Awesome.
5 o'clock news at
Dripping
channel
awesome.
19. When we start talking about something, we're gonna have some videos of some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you know how to do this? Oh, well, this is how.
boom,
Video.
Here it is. Right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There.
I'm not
Over there.
gonna be in any more legal trouble. So
Right.
I'm not.
What'd you come into? This is the season finale of season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And if you scroll up, the old link is in the show. If anybody wants to click on the link, they can come into the show. They just got to tell us what their favorite part of this season was. Come on, buddy. Love you, bro. See ya.
I've seen
Cardboard
that
castle.
cardboard castle looks like it's gonna be cool. It is. It is.
It's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a castle.
I should go get the fish that we made.
It's gonna be a
together.
haunted fairy house.
I
You should
should
go get the fish we
I
made.
keep telling him
It's
that
made out of wood.
he should call them like gnome homes or
No.
elf apartments or
'Cause
something.
Do you know?
Fairy
Do you know
house.
when you Google gnome house, what you get?
Gnome
Some
houses.
fucking Dr. Seuss cartoony bullshit.
Mhm.
But if you Google fucking image Google fairy house,
Mhm.
you get some cool shit.
Yeah,
Just miniaturized.
that's why we should just call them mini homes.
They're fairy. That's what they are.
I mean, I
fairy
know, like,
houses.
I'm looking at you, and nothing about you says you're
Fairy?
a fairy.
No, but I'm
Right,
an artsy
so-
motherfucker.
Right,
Look at
that's
me.
right. Boop. Anyway,
Right.
so nothing about you says that.
I can do anything in this world.
Can I talk
And I
now?
can build
Oh,
fairy houses if I want to.
you can.
And
I'm
I'll
just
go
saying,
cry at my
it's
birthday if I
2020.
want to.
It's 2020. It's like your all your social media
I'm
is like
building my
fishing,
wife.
fishing, and then all of a sudden he's like fairy house, and I'm thinking like people are really gonna
Hey,
think you have like
yo,
a mental
check it out.
breakdown,
Guess
and, like
what?
you fell.
I do what I want.
But so anyway, he does pretty awesome work. in all things.
If you didn't know, when I was a kid, I actually thought I was going to be an art teacher. Okay. Now, lead that into
Plot
being
twist.
an adult life. Right. At 17, I was making more money than my teachers. And I was like, guess teacher is out of my vocabulary. But I became a military instructor, which gave me that teaching fix. I love teaching people stuff, but I made money to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm still artsy. I don't know if you could tell. I like art, right?
Show him the.
No, yeah.
Show
It's
him.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Look.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got art everywhere.
Stand up, turn around.
No.
Okay,
I love
would try
art.
to get
I
a
love
free
art.
show.
And it doesn't matter if it's, drawing.
For the
It doesn't
listener
matter if
only.
it's painting. It doesn't matter if it's sculpting.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if
He's
it's
pointing out his
whatever.
tattoos and stuff. He's
No.
got a lot of art on his. For the people that are just listening only, it's just
yeah.
got a lot of art on
I got
here.
a little bit of tattoos.
Trails of heritage. People,
But
from,
I love art.
Mhm.
Music is art. I love music. You know how I am about
Conversation is an art. How come you don't appreciate my art?
Well, I would if you ever had it.
What do you mean?
Conversation.
I do.
You gotta communicate
I
to have
try.
conversation.
You're a powerful talker.
Right.
Dominate
Mhm.
like conversations sometimes. Hard to get a word in.
Threw up his first deer video. Go check that out. Go to Tag and Tails
Hey,
Outdoors. Check out his
Post
YouTube.
a link.
Yeah.
Drop a link.
Post a link,
Drop a
bro.
link. Mhm.
Let's see the link to
Tag
the
and Tails
first
is-
deer of the season.
He goes from fishing to
He does it all.
duck hunting
He does it
to
all.
deer hunting. So yeah. Yep. Down to Die featuring Crucifix is one of my favorite songs.
Yo, if y'all look up Tag and Tails and you watch his YouTube and you check him out like I do, and you also listen to hip hop like I do, or rap, the dude named Crucifix is a rapper who looks exactly like Tag and Tails.
I think it's the same person. He's just playing us.
I think it is him, and he's just like I called him out 2 weeks ago. I sent him a message. I'm like, "Are you Crucifix? Do you rap by name Crucifix?" And he's like, "No, but I love that guy." For real. There's this link. Check out his link. Fuck it. Let's check out this link. Boom.
I found
Everybody check it out right there. See it?
There we go.
Go to it. Click on it. Huh? Yeah. How do I? Damn it. I can't. Why won't it let me go to it? Oh, that's fucked up. I don't like this. I gotta do it from my phone afterwards, man. Everybody else should be able to click on it, but I can't click on it from my broadcast studio here.
Why don't you just copy it and then put
It won't let me.
Okay. I hate that sound. Stop. We're gonna lose viewers.
It's the sound of mixing mac and cheese.
No.
Or good sex.
Gonna take a drink on that one. Cheers.
I'm glad you're taking a drink finally. Maybe you'll loosen up a little bit. He did it too. I can't click your link, but I hope everybody else can.
Yeah.
I will check it out later when I go through the comments, and it will let me click the link from my phone, but I can't from here.
So
Otherwise, I'd show it right now.
I
Anyway.
asked you to stand up and turn around.
He
and
said
you
that's a
wouldn't.
lot of cheese. That's mac and cheese, son. You gotta stir it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. It's like, what's a flip flop on the, smacking against the floor. That's what good sex sounds like. Stirring mac and cheese. You know. Mm-hmm. She usually don't hear it. Her eyeballs are rolled back into her head, and she's in another place. Yeah.
So
Right.
anyway,
I think it's past. Fuck off. It's 8:15.
actually, Ryan, it's 15 minutes until his bedtime. Yeah.
The 8 o'clock is like usually when I start to wind down.
Go crazy.
And I try to go like lay down.
Mm-hmm.
I take my sleeping pill, which takes about 30 minutes to operate.
Mm-hmm.
So around 9 o'clock, I'm trying to fall asleep. So yes, technically, I would be in bed right now.
Yep. So,
but it's Tuesday night, this podcast
right.
night, and we're here for you
until 8:30.
As fucking long as I need to be here.
That's right.
Keep feeding me, Jack. We'll be here all night.
We're at a shortage.
I know.
Thank God.
Very short.
Look at it.
Mm-hmm. That's because Cody bought the wrong bottle.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, this time?
Yeah.
Oh. So
I sent him to the store. He bought this bottle, and he came back with a receipt that said $50-something. And I was like, you did not fucking pay $50-something for this bottle.
Right.
This is a $45 bottle.
Not even. It's $39.
It's $40-something dollar. And he had bought a $10 Southern Comfort, which I'd said, no, I'm not buying that. We are drinking Jack tonight.
But he went in and did it anyway.
He did.
Why does he do that?
And here it is. The big bottle, I would have this much of this bottle left.
I like your bottle science.
I mean, that's science. You can't fuck with it.
We get the bigger bottles so he can make lamps.
No, so I don't have to buy bottles as often.
Yeah, Jack shortage.
Yeah. There's no shortage in my love life, though.
What does that have to do with the price of rice in China?
Nothing. We're just talking about a Jack shortage.
There we go. So I feel like I should show them my kayak.
Is that refreshing? Your
I feel like
boobies?
I should show them my kayak. I want to show them my
How
kayak.
are you going to show them your kayak?
Well, it's lightweight. I can bring it right over here and we can just turn the
your
camera.
Kayak?
Yeah.
No.
What? Why? It'll just come right in here.
Because it's
Just put it right there.
pain in the ass.
For a second. You don't have to do it.
No.
You just sit here and entertain yourself for a few minutes, and then I'll be back with a kayak. Right there. You guys want to see it?
No.
It's really shiny.
It's
The debate is a shit show.
really shiny.
Wait, ours or the presidential one?
The both.
I don't know. Like
Both.
we should get a
Volvo's
point.
shit show.
Mhm. A lamp.
A lamp,
For
for
real?
real?
How much? How much?
Yeah. Hey, look, I bought the stuff to
They
make.
start at $50 for the lamp.
Fuck these small bottles.
Yeah.
I'm making the big lamps,
The
son.
big lamps are 70. That's not right. The big lamps are,
The big-
I don't know.
For Tag and Tails, I'll make him one and I'll send it.
Yep.
Send it, son. I don't think I have your address anymore, even though you sent me a package. I don't think I.
Wait,
I
didn't
don't
we
think I
send
saved
him
it.
some Venom lures?
No, he sent Lip Ripsman a package for winning the Barbie Bowl challenge, but I don't think I saved
Oh.
his address.
We need that.
Yeah.
Love to see the kayak, but I see everything in. No. It's not going on this table. It's going right over there. We're just going to turn the camera.
We're not going to
direction.
do shit. You can
Did I
upload
say
a video
anything
of your
about you?
kayak to your
It's too
Instagram and we'll
much.
share
I was
it.
trying to make the last 11 minutes interesting with my kayak.
not. It's
Also,
a
might
pain
be
in the
fishing for a
ass.
compliment because somebody around here is a little tough, Mister. I wanted to be an art teacher when I grew up, and then I'm not one, but I still will criticize your art, aka you.
Send me a
You.
bottle. I'll drink it and make you a lamp. I got you,
That's a
son.
That's a good.
That's a deal. That's a fucking lock it in.
Yeah.
Boom.
Where does he live? Where's he from?
I'll fucking make a Jack Daniels barrel lampshade for you, buddy.
No, please don't send us a whole barrel.
No.
The world's not ready.
I'll make a lampshade.
Look like a barrel.
Yeah.
That'll be upside down.
It doesn't matter. I can make it right side up. It's a shade. Stop being retarded.
Why would a shade be sitting on top of a bottle? I mean, like, why would a barrel be on top of the bottle?
It doesn't
Weird.
matter. It's cool because it's a Jack Daniels barrel over a Jack Daniels bottle for a lamp.
Lamp. It's another weird word.
Like twat.
Twat's like an adjective.
Hey,
Pronoun. Even.
stop being a cunt, you hear? Huh?
Now that word's just like has a bite to it. It never bothered me.
It's always funny
It
when
doesn't
the
bother
Brits
me.
say it. Like you're such a silly cunt.
I think
You know?
it was like Scottish, maybe.
Fucking funny. I don't care. Cunt's a funny, honest word.
All word.
Was that refreshing?
It sounds like you sprung a leak, mate.
So good stuff.
Anyway, that's why I wanted to show you my kayak.
Well, you can show it on your own time. Twat waffle. Sorry, Ma. We're fresh out.
I like that.
It's fucking funny.
I had a waffle.
How about a blue
for
waffle?
breakfast. No, don't Google that.
Google blue waffle.
Don't Google that.
Please. If you've never done it, just Google it.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Your life will be richer because of it.
Your trash can will be full of vomit.
Nah.
Your lower lap.
You just be like, oh, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
But you won't throw up. You'll be all right. Yeah.
Did your ex-girlfriend ever get that fixed?
What?
The whole blue
Gag
waffle.
reflex?
The blue waffle
No.
thing.
What are we talking about?
Just
here?
go with my jokes. I'm supposed to agree yours are so funny, but
I mean, you made a joke
have
on me and
one.
I turned around.
it's not on you. It's just funny.
Ha ha ha.
So, your mom said it's a word. It is.
Yeah.
Twat waffle.
It's actually 2.
Yeah, it's very gross. Don't.
100% gross.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Google it. You'll love your life.
I learned a lot of new words when him and I first started seeing one another.
Venmoing each other?
Seeing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's when she really started to learn.
Well, those are public.
They're fucking funny.
Yeah. We missed you, Scott Atkins.
Yeah, we did. I thought you just...
There was so
bounced.
much awesome content that you missed.
What? You already know what is.
He said he already
What
knows
were we
what a blue
talking
waffle
about?
is. He must have had a bad
The blue
experience.
waffle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My bad.
What are some of the other things that you put on the public?
I'm sorry that you already know what that is.
Venmo.
I am sorry.
I heard that it's not a real thing.
What? It's not a real thing.
It's not, but
if you Google it, it looks like a real thing.
there's some other real things.
There's some
that
shit
happen
on there
that
that's
you
like,
should
woo,
not
blue
happen.
waffles related to, and it's not real, but it's fucking funny.
Oh my god! Today
What?
when I was in the store.
Oh, your God?
No, listen. Today when I was in the store,
Yeah.
I was getting some shoes for Willow.
Oh,
Secondhand because kids go through the shit all the time.
Right.
So anyway, I'm at this a consignment store, and this lady is talking to me about how she's getting pajama pants, and she's like,
why is she talking to you?
I attract crazy.
Yeah, we know.
So anyway, I'm sitting there. Well, I'm standing there. I'm trying to get my buggy by because everything's like one direction shopping. Like you have to go all through all the fucking aisles to get to the aisle that you want to get in. Okay. So anyway, and we're at this traffic jam in the pajama pant aisle.
Traffic jam in the
There's this
pajama
lady-
pant aisle.
Yeah. So I was just like, try not to be. She's looking. I'm looking. She's got a
I'm gonna let you
bra
have this
on
one.
outside her shirt.
What?
She's wearing the bra outside of her shirt.
Why?
Wait for it. This is a good story.
Hold on. I need a Coke.
It's for you. You don't want to miss
For
it.
me.
So,
Keep talking.
yeah. Anyway, she's got this bra on outside of her shirt because the dressing room's Corona. You can't try stuff on. So, she's wearing a bra outside of her shirt, and she goes to put these pajama pants on top of her pants,
On top of her
and
pants.
decides, nope, just gonna take my pants off.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So here I am.
No.
I start going through the pajama pants like I'm busy.
This ain't
Not
real.
seeing this going, this is real.
This ain't
100%, 150%. This
Not
is so
the
real.
fucking COVID mask on
Yeah.
my face.
Yep, got my mask on.
I
Got
gotta
my
take
mask
my
on.
pants off to put on these pajama pants.
Sure does.
No fucking way.
Drops trial. Anyway, I'm about to crawl.
Get it, girl.
I'm about to crawl in this pajama rack because
Yeah.
even though I attract crazy, I still
are
sometimes
crazy.
feel like, and why do I need to be in these situations? So I'm standing there and I'm like shuffling through these pajama pants, trying to avoid this situation. And she looks at me and goes, "Do they fit?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, if you're fat.
And they matched. I said, "Yeah, they matched that bra too."
Oh, no, you didn't.
That was a conversation starter, apparently.
Yeah.
We go head first in. Next thing you know, she's telling me that she's got a kid that's a pansexual, and she talks to her kids openly about everything. And these pants might be even for her son that's a daughter.
Hold on.
I don't know. It's getting
we got a
so
Cody.
confusing.
That's
no.
for him.
I'm very treading lightly because
I'm 100% open with the kids. I don't look, I talk to you like I talk to them. I don't fucking pull punches.
Mhm.
I talk about life like it is.
Right.
Do it. I mean,
I don't know.
she don't like it sometimes, but I am what I am, and I ain't gonna fucking pull no punches. So I feel like talking to the kids, talking to this chick.
Hey, guess what?
What?
No.
No?
No.
What?
Talking to this chick was like talking to you after a whole bottle of Jack Daniels and a weird show.
Oh, that sounds like an awesome time.
Only she had props and was in the public.
Huh?
Yeah. So we're here.
She had props.
Then she's telling me
I need props.
I'm very open with my kids. Da 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 da. I tell them everything in their sexuality, and I like that they can come and talk to me and something. She's like, "Well, hell." She's like, "I'm just trying to make sure my kid knows what an orgasm is because a lot of people don't know what orgasms are." I'm like, "How old are your kids?"
No, most women don't know what an orgasm is.
I know. So I was like, "How old are your kids?" And she tells me how old because I was like, "Okay, so there's no pedophilia going on."
6, 8, and 10.
No, they're older kids. They're older kids. So I was like, "All right, I don't have to feel." But then she's all like, "And I used to hump pillows." Okay. Now
that's how Cody lost his virginity.
So now here we go. There's 2 old ladies now. We've all gathered around this
old ladies
traffic jam in the pajama
They're like
aisle.
the pillows. How you learn how to kiss, you little shit. You need to learn that.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I think the one was having a stroke listening to this conversation because she was not quiet. She was like pansexual, hump pillow, turn a dick inside out. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how you have
throw a banana peel in the microwave.
Thing. So it was just a very uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. I ended up just leaving my buggy going through the pajama pant, like under the rack. I just slipped away. Like that.
That's it?
Left.
That was the end of the conversation?
No, she kept talking to me, but I wasn't there anymore, so she was talking to old ladies.
How can you leave such an enticing conversation? This is full of content.
I saw an opening between the flannel and the polka dots, and
no, that's the kind of conversation I'd have been balls deep in.
Do you know? But then I was afraid to stand back up again because at first she's gonna see me, and then it would be awkward because I left. So I crawled.
Because you had a lady boner?
I crawled through the other aisle. Like I stayed down and went. I didn't because I didn't want her. We're frozen. Pay attention.
What?
I didn't want her to see me and be like, "Hey, we're not done talking about this pillow humping." You know what I mean? I didn't want her to see me walk away.
He said, Tagatell says he's never turned his dick inside out.
No, that's how you have a sex gender change. I was could hear the blood.
Out? Like
my cheeks were so
I've gotten
red.
so cold that my dick crawled inside my body for a second. I don't know if it's that way where you're at, but in Iowa it got fucking cold.
Oh,
like
Scott
negative
said
80.
20 is a 20.
Yeah, that's for Cody.
Well, there was no money happening here. So anyway,
don't buy pillows from that store.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
So I was like, I don't know why things like this happen to me. Like I wake up,
you are
trying to fight for justice, making sure that I'm not going to. What the hell is the matter with you?
Goodbye.
Go in the other room.
That's us yelling at our kids.
So anyway,
middle of the podcast.
No, it's the end. We actually have 1 minute left.
No.
Yeah. 8:30.
We end whenever we end. We're here all night for y'all.
You don't mean that.
Look
at me. You're out of Jack. I know we're not here for more than 10 more minutes.
We're here till the end of my drink.
Anyway, so this morning I wake up feeling like a criminal when I'm not, because I have permission to be there.
Fucking walking around with a Walkman.
Interrupting.
What's he got? A tablet and a headphones
and a pink sleeping bag.
What?
Don't you wish that the camera was facing that way? I don't know. Anyway,
I just saw a Yeti.
8:30. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Pay attention to the social media because we're gonna put
Goddamn
cool stuff
kids.
up there.
Exactly.
We're gonna really fuck with our kids this Halloween, and we're gonna put pictures of it up there for
Of
you to
what?
watch. Oh, the shenanigans we're gonna do for
She's
with our
gonna
kids.
hang the kids up on a cross.
What? You say the
In the
weirdest
front yard.
shit. You and fucking pillow humping lady could be friends.
We could be.
We invited a gypsy to
I
come
fucking
to our
lost
house
my virginity
on
to a
Saturday.
pillow. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh,
Mhm.
that's not how it works.
That's how it works.
Mm.
Had sex last night with a pillow.
I was about to say. Anyway, your mom watches this show.
I know. She'll attest.
I feel like, on one hand, she raised a wonderful man, and then something happened to you and you left home.
I lost my fucking mind when I joined the army.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not the same guy. That guy's dead.
No, he's not.
He's dead,
He's
buried.
He's in there. Did you like get into a fight with your mom over the act of sex?
Yeah, with my girlfriend.
So, again,
That's why I moved out
just
of the
be
house.
nice to your mom.
To be an adult.
Polite. She's funny. She's great.
I love my mom.
I
love
know
my
you
mom.
do.
I
do
love my
too.
mom.
I do too. She's funny.
I just didn't
She
want to be under my mom's rule at 17.
okay. Well, that's not how it
So
works.
I moved out. It is how it works.
You weren't done downloading before you moved out.
There was no downloading.
You had the filter.
I had a job.
The
and I
filter
paid my
wasn't there
bills.
yet. The filter wasn't there yet.
The filter.
Yeah.
There was no filter.
You weren't like Jeremy 2.0 yet. That's what happened.
What do you mean, see you soon? It's going to be a couple months, damn it.
Not really.
For Ryan to see us?
It's 2 months.
It's going to be at least
Going to be
October, November, December.
It's going to be.
How's that going to count that again?
Going to be.
It's going to be. I'm talking like Amanda counts.
What?
Yeah, you're fucking retarded.
How do I count?
You said it's going to be a couple months.
No, that's what you said. You said it's going to be a couple months.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I said it's going to be, and you started making fun of me.
because you were like, Ryan, you're so retarded. It's going to be a couple months. It's not going to be see you soon. And I just kept repeating.
You said see you soon, and I said it's going to be,
A
and you
couple-
started making fun of me.
You said a couple months. I said it's not like that long.
Yeah,
Anyway,
keep
you're
it.
arguing, but we're
Go
gonna
ahead.
watch this video tomorrow to see that
Go
I'm right.
ahead.
I like that kind of shit when it's
You-
recorded.
Right.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Amanda's going to be right.
Have
Who
a
said
good night.
bye?
I'm saying that.
Oh, we'll see ya.
Tag and Tails, I said done downloading. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was at his mom was like, great, raising him wonderful. He just wasn't there yet, like all the way. He still had some to get. That's why he's a little cuckoo. Yeah.
I'm crazy now because I'm married to crazy.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
you sought me out.
Mm.
Yeah. How excited were you?
Ryan
when-
says that's
I was like, let's
December.
go on a
That's
date.
3 months, bro.
I agree with you, Ryan. It is soon.
It's 3 months.
hmm
There's a long time between now and then. The world could end between now and then.
Thanks, Tag and Tails. I appreciate that because it always takes something away from it when you have to stop and explain it. I often have to do that with him.
Right. You have to explain shit to me.
Not because you're stupid, because you're too busy talking over me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll clarify. He's not stupid. He's very smart.
Yeah.
Just add an ass at the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Better be a smart ass than a dumbass.
I know that's real.
It's real.
But at the end of the day, they both have an ass.
Everybody got an ass.
So-
It's like an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got them and they all stink.
Not mine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go there.
We're buffering.
Buffering.
I don't know. I don't.
No, because
I mean, I
you
know
are
what buffering
buffering.
is, but
We're back to the
not-
joke. We can build on my joke all night long.
It's not.
He
that
was
funny.
buffering that pillow. Ah, got him. See, I just joked like you would joke. I pulled a you on you.
That was hilarious.
Maybe I should laugh and pat my stomach like, ah,
should
Got him like
if
you
it
do.
was actually funny.
Okay, well, I quit
Okay.
because it's my bedtime.
Season finale. We'll see y'all in November.
Shut up. Can you read the book? Yes, yeah. You took it down. We're good.
Oh,
Wait.
Scott, remind me. What do we?
No, he didn't tell me about the trolling
Boom!
motor.
Breaking news.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Breaking news. What's that?
I don't know.
I don't think we have a sound for it.
What is rim shot?
That's not it. Stop.
Oh, okay.
Being retarded.
It said rim shot. I was fascinated.
Yeah, that's not it.
What is the breaking news? Say the news.
You're retarded.
You already knew that. And to the child who laughed from around the corner, you're grounded.
Hey, Scott Atkins took my trolling motor home
And fixed it.
while he was here for the tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and he checked it out, and he figured out that it was just the switch. It wasn't the motor, it wasn't the controller, it was just the switch.
I have
That
a
was
question.
bad.
I have a question for you and
Stop.
all of our viewers.
So he replaced the switch, and all is good in the world now. Now you can clap. Now you can talk again if you want. Scott's a man. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a good job.
It's like trying to get a banana away from a monkey.
Right.
Anyway, I knew.
You didn't know shit.
I knew. You know how I know? You be like,
You still don't
you're like Karen. Mm-hmm.
I'll show you,
Just
Karen.
be throwing around that money. You're like, fuck, I don't need to fix
Money?
it. I don't have time to fix it.
No.
Yeah.
I said I haven't had time to fuck with it.
Right.
Scott says, let me take it and I'll check it out. He checked it out. He had a controller. He had all the shit, just kind of plug and play sort of stuff.
But the funny thing about it is that
He
you
actually had a switch.
probably enjoy.
Just
Hold on.
sitting around.
Shut up. I'm talking now. I have the talking mic.
Mm-hmm.
You would probably enjoy taking it apart and putting it back together.
100% would.
Yeah.
100% would.
I know.
But I hadn't had time to do it yet. And Scott's a bro.
See?
Yeah.
He wants
Scott's-
pictures of your dildos.
Scott's become the bro that I wish I had
You do have it in Scott.
in Scott.
You have it in Scott. That's
Right.
We're gonna reword that.
Yeah.
You don't have it in Scott, but he would like to
I'm
see
gonna
your
put-
dildo pictures
I'm gonna
because he's
put
your
my-
bro.
Inspiration in Scott.
All right, I'm gonna leave you
That's
two
what we're
alone
gonna call
here.
my
I gotta go beat
penis.
these children a little bit more and send them
Yeah.
to bed.
Oh,
Good night.
okay.
I love you.
Thank you
See you in the
for
morning.
stop talking.
It's 8:38. We
Thank
ended
you.
8 minutes ago.
Oh.
Yes, and also you have this breaking news, which I heard. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
I'll take the gas motor. He can have the trolling motor back.
Fuck no.
And this is going to be
We're
great.
still putting a gas motor on it, bro.
Should be the Kevin
I
and
need to
Karen
find a deal
show.
like you got. If you find one, let me know. Huh? If you see one on Craigslist
Hi,
or
Roger.
Facebook, send it to me.
What? Send what?
Pops! You're at the end of the show, bro.
Tell him about
We're
your
out of
date.
here.
150 miles away, though.
We're going fishing with Scott
When?
in the very near future.
Yes, we're going to document it.
In the very, like, over the next month before the season 2.
That'll be when I debut my
Premiere.
awesome kayak painting job.
We are going to premiere the gas-powered New Canoe Frontier 12. Right, Scott? It's going to work by then, right? No oil leaks. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Woman. Anyway, that's what we got. We're going fishing. Hi, Pops. Glad you can make it to the end of the show. I don't know if you want to go all the way to the beginning. It's not that good. We're just bullshitting. But yeah, it should be the Kevin and Karen. Who the fuck is the Kevin? There's Karen and there's Ken. Ken like Barbie doll Ken. Yeah. A Kevin is cool. A Ken, not so much. I'm just saying. Scott Atkins, gas motor's working fine. We're in for some videos. We're gonna do it. We're gonna show you gas-powered New Canoe Frontier 12. That's right. You'll check it out? I'm sorry you will. I don't know what I threw on the floor. All right. Love y'all, and we will see you at season 2 in early November. It's gonna be different. I promise. I hope. It's gonna be better for you, not for me. If you got ideas, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want to do, send me ideas. Tell me what you want to see, videos, tutorials, ideas, how to build DIY on your kayak. Just send it to me. We'll check it out. Maybe we'll do it. Yep. Yep. As Mom would say. Love y'all. Bye.